are dynamite. This is Durban Rock Radio.
Of course it is Durban Rock Radio, and if you just tuned in, warm welcome to you. This is Albert Cummings. You gotta make up your mind, babe. That's it.
You say you will and you say you won't. You say you do, but you say you don't. You're having trouble making up your mind. All you need.
So how's it? Poster. Yes, I'm gonna do it in a second. Where are we? So everybody on YouTube, how's it, bros? Got some cool tunes coming your way. Hey, Keegan, how you, Bobby? We're playing some cool bluesy stuff this morning, this evening, wherever you are. How's it, Mike and Liz Adams? Very cool. So crank that sucker up, man. Right, here's the YouTube link coming now. Copy the link.
Why do you have to make everything so hard? You make your problems even bigger than they are. All you need to do is just take just a little more time. I can make up your mind.
Okay, I'm just posting it here. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, Glenn. Hey man, that's heartbreaking, bro. Oh, that's a shame, man. That's a shame. That's quite sad, actually. Yeah, no, it's heartbreaking, bro. Oh, phew. Anyway, cheers. Here's to a Friday. Forget your worries. Let's have a good one. Cheers, everybody. And everybody in South Africa who's now fully legal. You're able to have a dog, which is cool. Sure. Well, we're heading out to shops and we're still wearing. Well, everybody's
Welcome to the Shark Tank.
Hold on a second.
Durban Rock Radio. Rock Radio for Curry Cup Rugby Champion.
Hey, if you just tuned in, well, welcome to you. It's a funky Friday, man. You just tuned in. We're having a good job. This is Albert Cummins. He's killing it. How's it, Brian? Hey, Brian. Good to have you here. Nice tunes. Kicking us off with some really cool vibes, man. I'm enjoying this. Thanks to our man Glenn. He's come through with a good snot, that's for sure. This is outstanding stuff. I really just love this. I dig this, man. I dig this. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna play you a song which I received from, let's see if I got it here. See if I can add it. Remixed. Absolutely stunning, man. Remixed, completely amazing version. Graham Burrow had zero alcohol beer to prove I'm not an alcoholic. Graham. I was just watching Danny Fisher and the ladies all singing tonight. You know, it was so cool, man. They were doing their thing at 6 o'clock, you know, as they usually do on a Friday night. And I always tune in to say hello and give them a bit of support in that, you know. Danny's got such an amazing voice, and wow. And his daughters too, actually. Beautiful. I remember we worked together in South Africa at the unrehearsed gig, the very last unrehearsed gig that there ever was. Hey, man. Alright, let's see what we got here, man. I'm not sure if I can do this, man. Let's see if I can do it. Isn't it amazing? It's like the way these guys play their guitars when they play blues. It's just like so easy, man. Hey, I'll say, how's it, Justin? Hey, yeah. Hope you're good. Had a good week. Yeah, that was good, Mark. Justin. So, I'm a bit democratic at the moment. But I had a call from CJ. He just dropped me a line, say how's it, played me his new song, and the boy kicks got a voice, man. Oh, you were there? How's it? Whoa. I thought the music had finished. Is this song on? I'm not sure if this is right. Well, let's see.
Now, stand by Durban, East London, Maritzburg, the Wild Coast, and all of Capital Country for the most music power.
Hawaii.
Here we go.
Backdoor.
Yes, sir.
The most dangerous wave in the world. You're locked into the.
So some of the songs off my new album are being mixed by a guy in Germany.
You're close
And,
to the things men rate great.
One of the songs that I've played for you a couple of times has come back from Germany. Oh my God, let's hear the mix. I'm going to play it for you now. Alright. Linda, hey, how's it, Linda? CJ? Wow, new song. When can I hear it?
Listening to Durban Rock Radio.
We've got to record it first.
The rock radio station you have always wanted has arrived.
Okay, so if you just tuned in, well, welcome to you. All the way from Germany. This is the new mix of The Core. And the title track off the album, Let's Rock. I hope you like it. So this is a duet with me and a guy called Simon Lees on the guitar. Harry James on the drums. I played it to Steve Lukather last night. This is Simon playing. I'm going to bring Simon to South Africa, of course, with the whole band. Listen to this. Hey, Dion's starting to record now too. Woohoo! I forgot to tell you guys that Dion Krishnan is going to be on the album, absolutely, with the core band. Some big names on the record, so I'm really happy. And Luca has said this is his exact words were, "It's a fucking awesome mix, mate." And some fucking killer guitar. That was the exact words. I was so proud, man. I'm so proud. Okay, so my bits are a bit simple compared to Simon's, but anyway. So there you go. It's a little taster for you.
We are Dynamite. This is Durban Rock Radio. To the Shark Tank. Durban Rock Radio. Rock radio for Currie Cup Rugby Champions.
Okay, so if you just pulled in and just popped in to say hello, well, it's a warm welcome to you. Warm welcome to our viewers on Guitarist TV there. Of course, everybody listening in on iTunes and iTunes Music, of course, which we're on at right now, live, which is cool. So if you've got iTunes, just search for us on the radio button. Hey, Dion, I can't wait to hear the bass, boo. I can't wait. So we're recording this song written by somebody called Michael Scott Parker. And she's a lovely lady. Yeah, same name as me, but she's a she. And she's a beautiful she too. And she's got a voice on her and she can play keyboard. She's an American girl. And oh my God, she's amazing. So we're recording in the studio tomorrow. Just this little studio in Winchester. A very, very nice studio too. Sort of discovered it by mistake, you know, and it's just amazing. And I can't wait. So I've done a whole lot of guitar tracks, right? So Peter Rock, that's the lady. She's going to come in and she's going to have a check it out, and she's going to kind of like decide what guitar parts should fit where, you know. So I'm a little bit unsure on that score. So I mean, I know what I would do, but I don't want it to be just my decision. So we're gonna make we've got about 4 hours in the studio tomorrow to do it. In the meantime, we need a bass line for this song. Drums have already been done, and our dear friend, the legendary Dion Krishnan, is recording the bass as we speak right now. He's recording the bass line for it. And man, I can't wait to hear it, you know. It's just so exciting. So on Let's Rock, on the title track, the bass player there, his name is Al Barrows. He's from a band called Magnum. He used to be with a band called Magnum. He now lives in America. So we're looking for a bass player in the UK to replace Al, because obviously he's not here, you know? And he's not going to come all the way to the UK just to play an odd gig here and there. So we definitely need a bass player on a permanent basis. It doesn't matter where you live in the UK, you know, it's not very far to get from one place to the other. So we definitely need a nice bass player. As a Peter, be the best. Welcome aboard, my bro. So we're talking about this new record by the band called The Core, right? It's a band I formed about 5 years ago, just for recording. Alright, let's just tune that to there, that'll do. So if you just tuned in, warm welcome to you. We're listening to a bit of blues tonight, and a lot of nice blues coming all the way from South Africa, actually, coming from my dear friend, Mr. Glenn Adams, who's our producer in South Africa who just occasionally sends us the odd song. And I'm very grateful to Glenn because, he's got great taste in music and we love him to bits, and he sends us some amazing songs. And, it's just one of those things. And it just kind of lifts you up for the weekend because he has this endless collection of music from some radical people there out there, and some really great musicians and things. But occasionally I like to slot in one of my own, So I'm going to do that, but I just got to pay the rent for 1 second. So just bear with me one secundo, ladies and gentlemen. But if you just just pop in, say hello. Nothing wrong with that, man. Okay, just hang 10 to Albert, stand by, bro.
East London, Maritzburg, the Wild Coast, and all of Capital Country for the most music.
Albert got his guitar out. He started jamming before I even knew.
Door pipeline, the most dangerous wave in the world. You're locked into the tube, the corals below, and the white waters.
So it's time for a bit of Rebecca Downs, man.
Men rate great.
So I don't know where these jingles came from. And then they just came out of nowhere, just woof, like that. Keeps on talking about something like 604 or something like that. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, it's time for some blues from the West Midlands. This is Rebecca Downs. So Rebecca's got the most amazing voice, and she's singing a track on the album. Yeah, man, what a voice she's got. But I'm really excited. So I had a good old chat to our friend Lukey Baby in the USA last night, and we were talking about maybe supporting him when he does his tour of the UK in 2020 or 2021, one of those years. I've also sent a request to our good friend Mr. Joe Satriani, and we'll see what happens there. That'll be nice. Rebecca has a great grandmother's name. Oh, my great grandmother's name was Rebecca. Okay. Rebecca's a very popular name in England. It is. It's just, I don't know why it is that. It's just one of those things, But how's this lady's voice, man? She's not a granny. She's far from that. She's about 2 pints high, but man, she's got a voice on her. Wow. I should really get Rebecca on the phone, see if she can talk to us. I think she would love that. Except my phone is being used for Facebook Live, so I can't really take it. I suppose I could. I mean, there are ways and means. There are ways and means. Yeah. So who have we got? Clive Robbins. Clive Robbins, hello, mate. How are you? Welcome aboard, Clive. Sounds distorted. Really? How's that, Glenn? Is that better? My great-grand came from Somerset in the UK. There we go. There you go. Has the sound a bit better. Sometimes you just gotta bring it down a tad. Is that better, Glenn, hopefully? What does so more mean, bro? Let me turn it up here.
I'm supporting him when he does his tour of the UK in 2020 or 2021.
be the microphone. Just a little more down. Alright, let's see how that goes. Could be the microphone is just a bit loud on the YouTube thing. So I just changed the microphone down a tad on the mixer. Let's see if that's alright. Dear Glenn, so sorry to hear about your first child had died. Oh, it's nice of you to say that. Linda, how's Linda? Alright? Good stuff. It's lovely to have us all back again in one piece and ready for the weekend. Wow, what have we got coming up? Might have a bit more Albert.
Listening to Durban Rock Radio. The rock radio station you have always wanted has arrived. We are black. We are white. We are dynamite. This is Durban Rock Radio. To the Shark Tank. Durban Rock Radio. Rock radio for Currie Cup Rugby Champions.
And take you back a few years. Back in Durban, there's a band called Celtic Rumours. This is Slow Rain. Albert is good. Albert is lovely. His vibes are so cool. There's two records on my friend.
Soon my will be alright. Closed in these brick walls. Soon keep on singing if the day had exploded. I need your sanctuary in rivers and oceans. I'm walking through your love and emotions.
Let's see how we do.
I'd like to be alive, but always together. No, I can't. Just what I'm feeling, and in the eyes of God, and always in your heart. So just like today, they watch things fall
apart.
And now in these deep streets, I'm wishing.
Okay, so there we go. Nice week. Everybody's here. We're all good. Just what can I tell you about my week? I was stuck in this little box. These four walls. I mean, there's still the weather this week here has been insane, man. We've had so much rain, like 30 millimeters in one day. First of all, it's like 38 degrees heat, and then all of a sudden a massive twist in it. And then today, like gale force winds, gusty winds, gusty winds coming through. And our little gazebo out the back is just taking strain. I should probably take it down, but never mind. Anyway, so tomorrow it's a big day. We got a 4 hours in the studio. And then we're treating Peter Rock and her lovely husband to a genuine South African bride. I got the boss, got a couple of beers. So we're going to have a little break here at the back end. And so our two American friends are going to come and enjoy a proper South African bride. It should be fun. Looking forward to it. Just depends on the wind though, There's nothing nice. If the wind is really gusty and that, you can't really make a fire when it's windy like that. It's a bit poofy. So hopefully the weather will play ball. Okay, Okay, so if you've got any requests and stuff, please just drop me a line to Mike at gtvmusic.com, and I'll do my best to play whatever you. And if you want to send it an MP3, by all means do that, and I'll play it for you, no problem. So Celtic Rumours, ladies and gentlemen, was a very big band in South Africa back in the day. It was in the days when New Romantics was the thing. Remember that? Yeah, not really my style, but anyway, nice music. So lots of people have said, so what kind of music do you like listening to? So I'm gonna tell you exactly what kind of music I like to listen to. So when I go to the gym, right, I like to play not heavy rock, but heavier rock than normal.
Backdoor pipeline, the most dangerous wave in the world. You're locked into the tube, the corals below, and the white water's chasing you. You're close to the things men rate great.
Song.
Sit down and close the door.
It's great outside,
But it's fine in here with 604.
You're listening to Durban Rock Radio. The rock radio station you have always wanted has arrived.
Oh yeah, it's that man again. It's Albert Cummings. Corin, whatever it was that she somersaulted into the plate, looked awesome. I'll tell her, bro.
Well, I saw you last night, baby, with
Uh-oh, that's not good.
another man. Babe, I'm not sure what I'm seeing, but I'm starting to understand. But I'll hold it all in. Lord
Could have been a bit
knows I'm
Latin
trying
there,
to
man.
be kind. You know, I'm starting to realize, babe, I'm not the only man on your mind. Well, I saw you talking with him. I thought everything was okay. Oh, but when you
cool.
disappeared, Lord,
This is such
baby,
good
turned
music,
the other
man.
way.
Wow.
But I hold it
I'm enjoying it so
all
much.
in.
So much, boo. So much. How's everybody on YouTube there? Everybody on YouTube good? Cool. That's right. Listening to the music, mix is right, everything's good. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do this. All good. How's everybody this side? All good? Sounds good. So I've got Facebook here, I've got YouTube here. Got the radio there. But just making sure everything's working, you know what I mean? Bit of a juggle. But it's all good. So where's everybody else? Where are the other skellums tonight? Where are they hanging out? I didn't see any of them. They're hiding away here. Come on, show yourselves. There you are, Linda. Where you hiding? Last weekend. Okay, I'll tell you what we did last weekend. We went and had dinner somewhere. I can't remember where it was. Might have been Zizi's actually. But every now and again, you just need a Friday off. You know, just a Friday to go and do your own thing. And last Friday was one of those days. And so I took Corin and we went and had some dinner somewhere. It was lekker. It was nice. Yeah, it was good. I mean, it feels weird to go out now, you know, after you've been locked down for so long. And then you go to a restaurant and you walk into the restaurant and you're a bit like, hey, don't come sit near me, dude. Keep it 2 meters, man. No, it's so weird. Where's Timo Tex tonight? Yeah, where's Timo? I don't know, I hope he's alright. Mr. Albert Cummings doing his thing there.
Durban, East London, Maritzburg, the Wild Coast, and all of Capital Country for the most music power.
Hawaii. Backdoor pipeline, the most dangerous wave in the world. You're locked into the tube, the corals below, and the white waters chasing you. You're close to the things men rate great.
Sit down and close the door.
It's great outside.
But it's fun in here with 604. 604.
You're listening to Durban Rock Radio. The rock radio station you have always wanted has arrived. We are black. We are white. We are dynamite. This is Durban Rock Radio.
So somebody asked me once, what kind of music do you listen to? What's your vibe? And one of the bands I discovered rather late in life was a band called Whitesnake. David Coverdale and some of the most amazing guitar players in the world. Of course, he's got an incredible voice. And a bass drum that kills.
You should have known better than to let you go alone. It's times like these, can't make it on my own.
Okay, so I've messaged him on Facebook. And not Facebook Messenger. My Facebook page has changed. New update and you don't like it. Ooh. I don't well, let's have a look see. So excuse the mess in the background, ladies and gentlemen. It's just been so busy, and I didn't even have a chance to shave, man. Wow. So what can I do? What can do, bro? As they say. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. An exciting weekend this weekend. You know, we're doing this audio editing rather, tomorrow. And then my brother in Newcastle is going to send me a little bass track at some point. And yeah, man, I'm really excited about that. Really excited about that. It's going to be killer. And then, God willing, me and my bro Dion going to come to Durban. Going to clap it there in Durban. Going to make a big noise with the core. Watch this. It's out of my hands, it's out of my hands. I'm just a guitar player. What will be, will be. And what will be, will be. I mean, it's taken 40 years to get here, right? So, let's make the best of it. I said to Luther last night, you know what? If we ever get out of this lockdown shit, dude, if we ever get out of it, right? I'm going to hit the road forever. I'm going to hit the road, I'm going to play music till they put me in a box. That's it. I'm done. Why not? Do it. And I say to anybody, you know what I mean? You need to email it to Mike. Francois. What do you got? Oh, you got a song. A song on Apple Music. Aha. Francois, if you've got the MP3, bro, send it to me. Mike at gtvmusic.com. I'll play it. One cut. So now, I'm not 100% sure what's going on in South Africa. So is live music allowed or not? Is it still locked down? Can you not play in a band live in a gig in South Africa yet? Because they've opened that situation up in England. You can have live music now. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'll just put the Outlook on just to make sure. So itchy eyes. What a voice. What a voice is our David Coverdale. One of the classic songs of all time. Dobarigato, so he says.
Durban, East London, Maritzburg, the Wild Coast, and all of Capital Country for the most music power.
Hawaii.
Oh,
Backdoor
holy
pipeline. The
guacamole.
most dangerous wave in the world. You're locked into the tube, the corals below, and the white water's chasing you. You're close to the things men rate
Bonsoir.
great.
You can only put 50 people. Curfew is 10 o'clock. You can, but only 50 people. Curfew is 10 o'clock. Ah, okay, I understand. But some
Listening to Durban Rock
pubs
Radio.
can only put 50
The rock
people,
radio
I
station
suppose.
you have always wanted has arrived. We
But
are
10
black.
10 o'clock's
We are
early,
white.
man.
We are
gotta be home by
dynamite.
10 o'clock.
This is
I
Durban
suppose
Rock
that's
Radio.
right there. Okay, it's time for some rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. This is Albert Cummings. So you just tuned in. It's the Big Rock Show on Friday night, Durban Rock Radio. But you can fill a taxi. Ay. Seriously. So who did that calculation? The mind bloggles, my man. Bloggles. You can have 50 people in a pub. And a pub that takes like 200-300 people. But you can put 18 people into a taxi on top of each other. I have to figure out the formula because I don't understand that formula. Somebody got the integration completely fucked up there, dude. Too. Can't be right. Jeez. Oh well. That's the way it is, and they say. So here, the kind of things that you do, like if you go to the gym, right? I think the maximum the gym can take 100 people at a time on a busy night, like jam-packed. They now take 23, maybe 24, 25 max. And when you go into the gym, you've got a 3-meter square around you. It's marked out, and nobody can come in that 3-meter square. It's fantastic. I'm telling you, it's the best thing since sliced bread. Because, you know those arseholes that always come up to you in the gym, right? And they say, "Hey, my bro, how many sets have you got left?" You know, that kind of thing winds me up no end. I don't know, don't ask me why, but you know, they can see the man's busy. He just got there, sat down, he's going to do 4 sets. Why you got to go and bother the guy? Leave him. Go and do something else, you know what I mean? But they must come up to you and say, "How many sets have you got left, bro?" And they just, "Fuck off, man. Just leave me alone. Go and do your own thing." But you can't do that, right? So, the thing is, with this 3-meter square around your chair, They come walking towards you, and you can see them coming. And then you just point to the line. Hey. And they go away. It's lovely. I love it. So today I'm training, and in this one area, a couple of things, right? Where you can all train together. Probably fit 5 or 6 people, all doing different things. But the law says only 3. So there's 3 of us training there, and some other dude comes along, and he wants to go to the thing, and everybody looks at him like this, yeah, and now, and this guy just goes, and just goes off somewhere else. It's fantastic. And you know the best thing, when you get on a bus, nobody can sit next to you. My daughter is in her element. She gets on the bus to go to town, and you know, sometimes you get these big fat tummies, they get on a bus and they want to come and slobber all over you and sneeze and blow their noses and all that shit. You don't get that anymore. They're not allowed to come and sit next to you. It's fantastic. So there's good things about this lockdown shit, you know what I mean? In the lift, when you get into the lift, I get in the lift at the bottom of the gym to go all the way to the top. You can't have more than 2 people because this lift's not 2 meters long. The lift is only about 1.5 meters. You can only be the one. That's it. One person in the lift. That's it. Job done. It's brilliant. I love it. But the best is the bus and the trains too. Sort of a train. The locals like miles over there. How's it, bro? Like a. So it's amazing. That must stay. That must never change. That must be like that forever and ever. All right. So we've got some music to play here. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you just tune in, welcome to you. We're having a little bit of fun on Facebook, as we do, because we're talking about the old lockdown scenarios. You know, and in the gyms and in the buses and in the trains and in the lifts, wherever you go in England now, even if you go to a hotel and you get in a lift and you need to go up the lift to your room and everybody like that, you know, unless you come from the same room, you're the same group of people, only the same group of people are allowed in the lift. It's just fantastic. It's beautiful. Get on the bus, you know, the big fat tunny that's going to sneeze and slobber all over you, she can't come and sit next to you. She has to go and sit somewhere else. Us markets stick and boots. Yeah, anyway, so there we go. And so my daughter was just telling me about this scenario this afternoon, and I had to have a good old laugh because, you know, it's just one of those things that just tickle my fancy. And especially in the gyms when these idiots come and they try to bulldoze their way, you know, like, hey, how many sets have you got left to do, bro? I'm telling you to fuck off, man. Leave me alone. Go and play in the traffic, bro. That's what I want you to do. Fantastic.
Now,
all right,
by Durban,
let's play some
East
music.
London, Maritzburg, the Wild Coast, and all of Capital Country
which
for the
happen
most
here, but
music
that would be a miracle
Hawaii.
these days.
Backdoor Pipeline, the most dangerous wave in the world.
Well, you got to
You're
have a
locked
laugh, man.
into
You got to
the
have a laugh
corals
about
below
this.
and
You
the
know.
white
Thing is,
waters
yeah, they take it
chasing you.
seriously.
You're close to the things men rate great.
And if you break the rules here, hey, you get a mouthful. You know, somebody will have a go. You can't just. You can't even go to Sainsbury's without a mask on. You've got to walk with a mask on like this, you know.
You're listening
must show you
to
my
Durban
mask.
Rock Radio.
I haven't got a
the
chance.
rock radio station you have always wanted has arrived. We are
Right.
black.
Let's play
we
some
are
Sedge.
white.
Sedge.
We are dynamite. This is Durban Rock Radio.
Okay, if you just tuned in, it is Durban Rock Radio. Having a bit of fun on tonight on Friday night. Of course, the Big Rock Show. My dear friend Joe Satriani. And this little track I remember from 2006 off the Super Colossal album. This is 10 Words. Yeah, we have well, how's it, Duncan? We have have a fun time here. We always laugh when we go down to Sainsbury's. It's comical, bro, I promise you, you know. Some people got masks. The mask sits here, like this. And you scream, bro, what's the point? But then other people got the mask off, and every time you breathe out your nose, glasses just steam up. So for me, I have to wear my glasses right on the tip of my nose like this. You walk around like a professor, you know, like a stupid old professor. But hey, that's the only way it works, because then the steam from your mouth goes up, doesn't steam up your glasses. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Crazy old world we live in these days. But I'm so looking forward, you know, really looking forward to getting out there and playing some music again. But I've taken this opportunity of us being locked down to finish my album, and I think I've recorded about maybe 8 songs in the last 3 months, 2-3 months. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're working during the day and you do it part-time, then of course it is. You know? And it's expensive, you know. I mean, it costs a couple of bob. Every time you go to the studio, it's a couple $100, you know. So yeah, it's not cheap. But in my opinion, humble opinion, I see a lot of guys buying, recording stuff and recording things at home. You know, and you know, ever since I was a snot-nosed, you know, 23-year-old. With my own recording studio there in Hillary in Durban in 1988, 89. You know, I was recording my own stuff. I built my own studio. It's the quality that you produce in that kind of environment is only good enough for demos. It's only good enough to take to your connection and say, here's a song, bro, learn it. Then we go to a proper studio and record it. And that's the way it works. So, you know, then Linda, CJ sent me a song that he wrote and he recorded in his own home. And the production he's done is actually very good. It's nice and clear, the drums, the voice, everything lovely. And then the radio is back again. Wonderful song from Joe Satriani, 2006, off the album Super Colossal, 10 Words. What a great song. And I still remember when we were doing the interview with Joe, we ran a little competition, you know, and somebody asked a question, and it was a great question. And that question was, what does it take to write a song like 10 words? What is it? How do you actually get to write a song called 10 Words like that? Because it's such a beautiful song. And I mean, he was quite taken aback from that. And I think the person that asked that question actually won the prize.
So I'd like to
cool.
introduce the band now.
Very cool. And this is one of my favorite bands.
Mr. Jazz Welcome. There he is in all his glory.
I'll let them introduce you to him.
Simon Kirk on the drums.
Mr. Simon Kirk on the drums, yes, of course. I knew that.
Dave Caldwell on guitar.
Dave Caldwell on guitar, of course.
And Mr. Paul Rogers on vocal.
The wonderful Paul Rogers in a band called Bad Company. You know, this album, this Bad Company album, I think we played that album. Okay, in the car we had a cassette, right? You must have had a cassette in your car too. We would play it one side, take it out, eject, turn it over, play the next side. Okay, so let me see if I can find the song that CJ gave me. Let me see. I'm not promising anything, but I'm not even sure that I can get it to play, but we'll have a go, right? We'll have a go. Why not? Just gotta try and figure out where it was. I should get him on the phone, actually. Oh man, he's got to ask people passwords and all sorts of shit. I'll ask him to email it to me. Alright, let me get him. Let me just tune in now. CJ. I wasn't on WhatsApp. Might have been on WhatsApp actually. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay, no. I can't find his message. See if I can. You know, when you want to contact him, I can't get hold of him. Oh, man. No, sorry, man. The funny thing is they don't make WhatsApp for the iPad, so I can't get hold of him.
You know I would give you both night and day. Love satisfied.
I'm trying to see if I can find CJ on Facebook and find. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Cecil. So he's not on Facebook. Is CJ on Facebook? I don't know. I can't find him. He's not on my friends list. I thought he was, but apparently not. Oh yes, Bad Company live. What a cool band.
Now stand by Durban, East London, Maritzburg, the Wild Coast, and all of Capital Country for the most music power.
Where's the
Backdoor Pipeline, the most dangerous wave in the world. You're locked into the tube, the corals below, and the white waters
Let me see
chasing
if I
you.
can get hold of him.
You're close to the things men rate great.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Sit down and close the door.
Favorite radio.
It's great outside.
But it's fine in here with 604. 604.
You're listening to Durban Rock Radio. The rock radio station you have always wanted has arrived.
Lauren, how's it, Lauren? Okay, if you just tuned in, a warm welcome to you. You know what the station's name is. This is Bev McGregor. And what a cool song. Hey? Fire in My Soul.
Just another
Da-ba-da-da.
coming down the track.
Very nice song. I love this song. And, you know, we worked together for many years, Beverly and myself.
Don't mean to be. No, no, no.
I wish I had lots of money, you know.
But I'm the one.
No, I'm not going to go and work in Manchester. Thank you very much.
Man for your future.
I'm quite happy where I am now. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that
We've
offer.
got the fire, fire.
So sometimes you get offered lots of money to go and
Burning in the soul.
work in another part of England.
We've got the fire, fire,
Nah.
fire.
Right, Glenn, you sent me a lot of stuff last weekend, bro. Let me see if I can find it.
Just another.
Here's Wayne Cullis' song. Did you send it to me by email, Lynn?
Let me be.
Linda?
Keep it sober.
Oh, so I got
When
it
we're
here somewhere.
together, the flames ignited.
Guest request, Mark. How's it,
Our
Mark?
love's the power,
Nice to have you on the show, man.
power that keeps it light.
Right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we
We've
got.
got the fire, 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 burning in our soul.
Hello, Mark. Yes, well, thank you, mate. You, hope it was good with you.
We've got the fire, fire, fire,
What's up?
burning in our soul.
Is there any chance you could send it to me as an MP3, like attached to an email or something? Good night. Oh, you go to bed, Lauren? So early. Oh, mind you, it's 10 o'clock by you. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to send you Listen to Music with Blake and Hunter Guitar. It was done a few years ago. Okay, cool. I've got my Outlook is up and running. So I've got the doobies lined up for you now, bro. Loving in my soul. I like it. How's the Rob? The transparent and openness. Ah, that's so good of you, man. Thank you, Rob. Fantastic. I mean, it's been. Oh, here we go. I've got to talk. Hold on a sec. All right, you just tuned in. It's one of those days.
We are black. We are white. We are dynamite. This is Durban Rock Radio. Rock Radio for Currie Cup Rugby Champions.
Now stand by Durban, East London, Maritzburg, the Wild Coast, and all of Capital Country for the most music power.
Hawaii. Backdoor pipeline, the most dangerous wave in the world. You're locked into the tube, the corals below, and the white waters
so,
chasing
right.
you.
Here we go.
You're
Are you
close
ready
to
for
the
this?
things men rate great.
Okay.
Stay down and close the door.
It's great outside.
But it's burning here with so
Oh, fantastic! I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear it. Hey, if you just tuned in, warm welcome to you. It's Friday night, the Big Rock Show, and of course it is Durban Rock Radio. Your host Michael DeJager on the microphone. This is Dennis Stratton.
I will be king. And you will be queen. For nothing will drive them away. You can beat them just for one day.
This track is also on the album. Don't drink after 7.
Just for one.
Piss the bed. No ways. I don't believe that. I Is there any way you can patch your line out of this channel?
I drink all the time.
It's just very frustrating to tune in with your mainstream without being able to chat and hear the groovy responses.
Yes, we're lovers.
Yeah, so basically you'd like to be able to hear the music as well as the chat. Is that what you're saying?
Keep us together. We can spend time just for one day. We can be heroes.
I mean, you can. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to play music on Facebook, right? Because they'll throw me in jail. But in free flight to the UK, you coming to the UK, Glenn?
I wish I could swim like the dolphins. Like dolphins can swim.
Yeah, no, I'm afraid I can't, man. Jeez, I can't put music on Facebook, really. I have to have it on YouTube.
We can beat them.
So you basically got to have both open. What a pain in the ass, I know.
We can be heroes. Just for one.
Yeah, no, I mean, I did it in the beginning, and yeah, I got some nasty emails. So I said, whoa, okay, right. No, I definitely don't want to go there and be sitting in Winchester Chuki because of that. No, thanks. So they're quite serious about that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll behave myself. I mean, the YouTube chat line is quite lekker. We used to use it, but it's nowhere near as good as Facebook Live. I don't know what it is. I think it's I have no idea, but it's just for us, This is the way we've done it since we started. Okay, we did try and play music on Facebook Live in the beginning, and that might change, in years to come. But for the moment, Facebook is not licensed to play music, so whereas YouTube is. A serious time lag, I understand that. Letting lemons. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I know, it's annoying. My good friend. I should actually give him a ring. I think I could find him on YouTube. Oh, what? Can you find people on Facebook Messenger? I think you can. Aha. Right. Email is landed apparently. There it is. There you go, the amazing
To Durban Rock Radio. The rock radio station you have always wanted has arrived.
Okay, so Timo Tex, if you're out there, buddy, give us a shout on Facebook Live. It'd be nice just to see that you're okay, but that's all. We just want to find out that you're okay. That's it. A little bit of the doobies for you. This one's called Black Water.
Wrapped and she's ready for float. On Mississippi, she's calling my name. Catfish are jumping and that paddle wheel thumping. Black water keep rolling on, that's just the same. Black water keep on rolling. Mississippi moon won't you keep on shining on me. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Keep on rolling. Mississippi
Okay, I'm keeping an eye out. Zmail hasn't got you yet.
Keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything.
I'll do the send and receive thing.
Everything alright. And I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry.
To me, just take that streetcar that's going uptown. Yeah, I can hear some funky Dixieland to dance a honky tonk, and I'll be buying everybody drinks all around. Black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Black water, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me?
So let's see what's happening on YouTube. It's looking good. It's looking good. All good, yeah.
Pretty mama gonna make everything alright. And I ain't got no worry, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at all.
Almost forgot about my own.
Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand. Pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long. I like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand.
That's quite nice. Corin's testing some pizza-based things, you know? Okay. Ooh, sorry, I'm just swallowing some pizza base. Beg your pardon. So if you just tuned in, welcome to
Stand by Durban, East London,
I spotted something just arrived.
the Wild Coast, and all of Capital Country for the most music power.
Hawaii. Backdoor pipeline, the most dangerous wave in the world. You're locked into the tube, the corals below, and the white water's chasing you. You're close to the things men rate great.
Send me some pizza too, please.
Sit down and close the
Yeah,
door.
do you know Corin's starting a bakery with one of her friends.
You're listening to Durban Rock Radio. The rock radio station you have always wanted has arrived.
Tuned in, a warm
Stand by
welcome to
Durban,
ya.
East London, Maritzburg, the Wild Coast, and all of Capital Country for the most music power.
Hawaii. Backdoor pipeline, the most dangerous wave in the world. You're locked into the tube, the corals below, and the white waters chasing
It
you.
might be a fun exercise.
You're close
Yes,
to the
I mean, I've done it
things
before
men rate
with Linda and that, and we could give it a go. Just see, you are there. So, right, we've got a guest request. If you make a request to come on, then I'll sort it out for you. No problem.
You're listening to Durban Rock Radio.
That should
The
be
rock
fun.
radio station you have always wanted has arrived.
Right, all the way from sunny South Africa, ladies and gentlemen. This little tune has arrived from my good friend Glenn Adams. This is Listen to the Music with Blake Shelton. Okay. Really cool. Okay, my headphones are on. I can hear you breathing. Okay. Yeah, this little microphone is quite sensitive. Picks up everything. So I'll just turn the volume on the old iPhone up so that we can hear you talking, and that should be cool. I'm ready when you are, mate. I'm ready when you are. And then I'll just pause the music here and let's see what happens. Should be fun. The heavy breathing. I'm sorry. Okay, the track's just coming to an end. Hey, if you just tuned in, Michael Diego behind the microphone. Tonight in Durban Rock Radio, the big rock show it is. Playing some cool vibes, got some cool tunes, hanging out with the nice people on Facebook Live, and as well as YouTube. And so we're going to try something now, which we've never sort of done this kind of thing before. But one of my pals in South Africa has decided that he would like to come on onto the show, which is going to be marvelous, of course. So we're going to try and do something here. So Rob, when you're ready, just make the old request there, mate, and I'll add you to the. So we're going to do this thing over Facebook Live, right? Okay, so Facebook Live. That's how we're going to do it. And let me see if there's a. No, I don't. I'll do it just a nice and simple way, where Rob's going to push a button there that says, "Please include me on the show," and that will appear here. Looks like Timo Tex is missing in action tonight. This is Timo Tex. What happened to Timo Tex? I don't know. He's just Timo, if you're listening to the show tonight, mate, I don't know where you are, but give us a shout. Pop in and just say hello. Let us know that you're okay. We're all a bit worried about you because normally you're one of the first guys on the show. Oh, man, where on earth is that request button? I think it's down the bottom somewhere. Let me see, what does that do? Invite friends to watch? No, not that one. It's the other one that says add somebody to the show. So I can, let me just do this. I mean, I can see you there, but I can't see the request thing. Thingy-me-jingy. What does the plus button do? Choose your live mode. No, that's not it. What is that magical thing? I don't know what that does. What does that do? Oh, no, that's obviously not it. And somewhere down the bottom is a button that says guest request. Allow your guest viewers to join you on the broadcast. So let's do that. What does that button do? Invite friends. So I'll just say Rob. Let's just see if this works. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but there we go. I'll invite Rob. There's Rob. Invite. So I'll send him an invitation. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure I saw this button pop up a little while ago when this little man down the bottom here got a little red thingy on it, and then it disappeared for some reason. So let's see. Oh, I'm not sure, Rob. What else can we do? Love is in the air. What does that do? So I've sent you an invite, and see two more friends. Let's see if I can get Dennis on the line. Maybe. I'm not sure if it'll work. I mean, are you on a mobile phone? I think he might be. I'm not quite sure. So I'll tell you what. So while Rob is and I are trying to figure out how we're going to do this, that's what I press and so Rob, that's what I press and was live on the show. Linda Trollip wants to be on the show. So there we go. So I say yes, hello. And then all of a sudden, Linda gets, oh boy, let me search it out and carry on grooving. So there we go. There's Linda. Hello, Lynn. Okay, let me just turn the volume up here. There we go. So sometimes the volume gets a little bit. You can hear it's a little bit dodgy, the actual audio, you know, but scratchy kind of thing. Yes. Yeah, so hopefully. I'm well, thank you. It's good to see you, man. Oh, something's coming. Okay, I'll say bye-bye, Linda. I think Rob wants to come on now. Hold on a sec. Adios. Okay, so there we go. So now that's beautiful. Linda was there. So now let's just see. But the quality of the audio is not very good, Rob. So I hear myself sort of on her phone. But maybe if you're wearing headphones, it'll be better, you know. So is that your phone number there? 065. I wonder if I can phone that number. Let me see. No. What can I do? I can do nothing. Okay, all right. So we'll just carry on playing some music, and if you manage to find that magical button, then the audio was not great, but I don't have headphones. Yeah, so I think if you're going to do that, then you need to have a pair of headphones, because when I talk, then I hear myself back, and it sounds very distorted, you know. But give it a go. It's worth trying, you know. We never know. You got to try these things before, otherwise you just don't know. So it's a good idea. So because I wonder where, you know, the other thing, the strange thing is, I haven't heard from Yuri Yalamaki this week either. So I don't know what's happened to these guys. But we'll find out sooner or later, I'm sure. And I'm sure these guys are absolutely fine. So let's play a bit of a band called
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, this is Grand Slam, featuring guitar player from Grand Slam, Mr. Lawrence Archer. Here we go.
The thing about the good old days.
All right, so can I go back?
All that fun, there was plenty. Lose finance free. Gasoline kicks while the hearts are empty. Sun goes down on cool tarmac. Destiny world won't bring you back. No, get it rounded with the levers on your back. Hold on tight when the throttle back goes. If I could, I'd turn back time until it stood forever young.
I'm sorry. Glenn, your mix or whatever you did on that song was perfect, bro. Yeah, no complaints this time. It's good. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing, bro.
Thinking about the good old days, riding in the wind, rolling like a hurricane. Nothing's a certainty except the life's a bitch, and that's guaranteed. Street lights fade and the sirens wail. Not this time, your system failed. Slam on your brakes, don't let fate prevail. You never know who's on your tail. If I could, I'd turn back time until it stood forever young. The weekend warrior sons on
Of course. Yes. Right, let's do that. Okay. So if you just tuned in, I'm sorry, you caught me a bit unawares there. I was busy just reading a message that just arrived. And how are you doing? Everybody well? All good stuff. And we've had a lovely evening, and I've got to zoot off in a little while because we've got a busy day in the studio tomorrow. So I don't want to be, sitting up all late in the evening, especially after a long day. So I'm going to play a couple more tracks, and then we're going to call it a night. Let's see what we got here. We've got a thing called a song that I've always been wanting to play by a band that I really enjoy doing, and one of the reasons I like it is because one of my friends used to sing this song, and his name is Andy Harper, and we used to play in a band called Eclipse from the Bluff, and a very cool song. But it was by a band called Grand Funk Railroad, and this was the song. And the first time I played with a drummer who could actually play. Hey. Okay, so you just tuned in to Friday night, the Big Rock Show. This is Grand Funk Railroad. And a cool song called Foot Stompin' Music. Hey. Right, let's see what Rob's saying. Really fantastic. Oh, man, I keep getting caught out here. That's the thing. Right, that was Grand Funk Railroad and Foot Stomping Music. Back with you in a sec.
Stand by Durban, East London, Maritzburg, the Wild Coast, and all of Capital Country for the most music power.
Hawaii. Backdoor pipeline, the most dangerous wave in the world. You're locked into the tube, the corals below, and the white waters chasing you. You're close to the things men rate great.
Move a little closer, yeah.
Sit down and close the door.
It's great outside.
But it's fine in here with 604. 604.
You're listening to Durban Rock Radio. The rock radio station you have always wanted has arrived.
Okay, we just tuned in. Warm welcome to you. This is Weapon UK. Okay, all right. Just trying to do something here. Hey, Rosalind. Lightened up. Got about 15 minutes later. Well, we're going to try something here. We're going to try something. Hold on a second. nice weekend, Linda? Woohoo! Isn't that good old rock and roll from my good friends from a band called Weapon UK who've kind of like faded off the scene a little bit of late, but I toured with them in a little while ago, and we went to a country across the way. Stara Zagora, yes, that's where we went to. Lovely place. It's time for some more blues. This is Walter Trout. Don't be naughty. Let go.
There's a red house over yonder. I believe that's where my baby stays. There's a red house over yonder. I believe that's where my baby stays.
Okay. How's it, Rob? Can you hear me all right?
Hey, can you hear me?
Can hear you perfectly, yes, thank you.
Oh, great. That's stunning, man. And you look awesome there.
Thank you. Hold on a sec, I'll
Okay.
just pop you onto the screen here. So if I
Okay, you
can...
go. Tell me when you're ready to go.
Okay, cool, we'll do.
Sorry. Yo, I can hear an echo, but I think I can cope with it.
Okay, there probably will be a little bit. Let's just see if I can find where I'm gonna screen capture, remote display, network, where is it? Robbie, okay. Robbie from Underberg, right, there we go. Okay.
Do you know where Underberg is, by the way?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, cool. I have to explain it to people sometimes, but you do that. You can ask me whatever you want in terms of your introduction, and then let me interview you. I'd love to do that. Oh my gosh. Hell, thank you so much, Michael. I really enjoyed your show in the very few days I've
Oh, wow. Okay, so a bit of a shame there, but let's just go back to Robbie here for 1 second and see if you talk now, Rob, can I hear you? No, it's all gone silent. Oh dear. We'll cut it. Okay, all right, mate, no problem. Okay, but anyway, at least we know some things might be able to work. Let me just try something here. What will that do? No, that doesn't work. All right, no worries. Thanks for coming on the show anyway, Rob. We appreciate it. Look after yourself, buddy. And so there we go. Thanks very much, Rob, for coming on the show. I mean, I know it was a last-minute attempt, and we really just had a go at doing some things. And sometimes we do these things on the fly, which is quite fun. So let's go back to Mr. Trout. Yeah, here we go. That was good, man. I enjoyed that. Hello, Paul. Whew. That's me. I'm done. I'm Dunsky. Okay, so there we go. It's been a great night. I've really enjoyed it. It's been lovely having you guys on the show, man. Thank you so much again to Glenn and Linda for looking after me tonight. So lovely to have you guys on the show. Thanks for all the music, Glenn. Appreciate it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for a wonderful night. It's been fabulous. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. But I have to love you and leave you and say, look after yourselves. Hello, Paul. Brisbane. Whoa. Saturday morning in Brisbane. Welcome, my bro. All well, yeah. All well. Thank you. I hope you and yours are all good too, my man. Stay safe, hey? Cheers, Rob. Oh, it's been good. We had Robbie on from somewhere in South Africa. It was lovely day there. Hey, fantastic. We're just about ready to call it a night here, Paul. Andy Harper, hey, my bro. So I'm looking. We need a bass player, Andy. We need a bass player, my bro. Seriously. And but hey ho, such is life. Sleep well. Thank you, bud. Oh no, I'm gonna crash it. I promise you, I'm gonna hit that pillow with a speed, dude. Man down. So I got a little sippy left here of absolute pleasure. We'll chat more later. Oh no, for sure, Rob, for sure. Stay safe that side, brother. Look after yourself, man. Okay, everybody, I've got to sign off. Medicine. Yeah, that's for sure. Stay safe, guys. Look after yourselves, eh? We'll see you next Friday. Salut nagasli, baba. Cheers, bye.
Come on, fella, let's play the blues for the people now.
So So thanks so much for tuning in on the radio. We appreciate it. Everybody on YouTube, hey man, look after yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next